it actually put me back at the food processor, so that at least is good. Let me see. I got all my meat stuff, so did I actually stick something in? No. So some of this I will edit out for the cooking video I'm going to make anyway, so you won't get the interruption. So I might repeat myself, but we were looking at processed meat. If you mix that with processed meat, you get mystery meat stew. I make one, so they are each 2100, and that becomes 6400, so nearly a third on top of them, so that's not bad. That, what can we use that for? That's a good question. Can we actually use it for anything? The thing is, we want to make sure we can make it more valuable if we can. So it doesn't look like we actually can make anything with it. However, I believe we can. So I need to look at my notes, because otherwise I'm actually lying to you, and I kind of don't want to do that either. So it doesn't go with pie case, so that we already so meaty mystery meat stew. Well, it can be mixed with things, but not things I have in stock. But actually I can make that. So we put that aside for a moment. And then I will have to get some cream. Cream. There is no, there is different things you can mix with the mystery stew, but here we need to make a creamy sauce. These have a value of 5,400 each, so that's 10,000. Let's see what that actually becomes. It runs up to 16,000. That is not bad. So let's put them back for now. We take one creamy sauce and our mystery meat stew. and then it becomes a thick meat stew. So it does transfer to other things. That is at least something, but you have to find it. Now it's 26, so that is well, it's becoming more and more valuable. Let me check what the other things were. I didn't make any more of them because I normally don't use them myself. So you can make cheese. Well, this is the thick meat stew we made. So let's actually make some more because we can actually put it back for a moment because we need to make. How do you make partially liquid? So we need cream and tangy cheese. Do I have any tangy cheese? That's a good question. I think I do. Here. Okay. Do I have any here? Butter, tangy cheese. Okay. So, making it with thick meat stew and a tangy cheese. That doesn't work. Because I need one step more. I am a little bit stupid here. I need it to make it liquid cheese. That actually turned up to 14,000 to 24. That's not bad either. So liquid cheese, and then we take our meat stew. Then it becomes cheese and flesh stew. And that's what's 36,000. What else was there? There was a couple of different versions, but not sure I have the ability to make everything it goes with. That said, that because it is some of those things that you actually need to find out how you make these things. You don't by accident find them. So mystery meat stew is one I have not done very much. I can tell you can add scorching sauce, and it turns into spicy flesh balls, and flavor some sauce. which turns it into herb encrusted. So that is some of the things which can come out of mystery meat stew. Another thing which goes with all the different meats, they all turn into processed meat if you take them alone. If you take two of them, they become mystery meat stew. What if I take a third one? Nothing. So two of the same turn into one thing, and one turns into another thing. So there's a lot of things to actually fit it with. The little trick is, this is 1,000 units a piece and 12. A carbon and a piece of meat becomes smoked meat. 2,200 a piece. So you almost double your value by doing that. Again, I am saying this with the reality to earn money. So that is not necessary good or bad. So again, two smoked also becomes mystery meat stew. So again, they kind of triple the value. A lot of the meat turns into mystery meat stew. That is in itself rather boring. If you have, I don't know if I have any of the doesn't look like it now. Feline liver turns into processed meat, but if you take one of each, they become stewed organs. Again, valuable is roughly the same. Can I mix that with a pie case? No. What about cheese? No. Maybe it could be mixed with the cheese sauce, which I don't have any more of because I only made one. So I'm trying to show you there might be some sort of connection here, because it's the same things you mix it with it, and you get another thing out of it, and wait, 36,000, so it's suddenly a little bit more valuable. So I keep taking my pie case, because if you combine that with a raw steak, you get a mystery meat pie. I'm not going to make them all because I'm going to, with meaty chunks, mystery meat pie. Hooray. If you take smoked meat, it becomes smoky meat pie. So a lot of things you combine with your meat pie turns into something. You just have to get the right one. 42,000, that's actually not bad. From 32 to 42, that's 10 grand up. So that's not bad. I would be happy with rising that. So anything else which is a little bit interesting? Did I put them in? No. So it's not everything I put over. So that's. But pie case goes with a lot of things. So it can be meat, it can be vegetables, it can be plant things, nectar, honey, all of those, and just oil or fruit, jams, cocoa even, cream, custard, and you get something out of it. Cheese and some stuff becomes to cheesy vegetable pies. So there is a lot down that. I think I used all my cheese. So I could of course make some more and show you an example. To make cheese I need yeast. Where is that? I thought I had it here. Do I have it here? So there's sometimes the problem to remember where you have the different things. There is yeast. So to make cheese you need the yeast, and you need cream. This cream, isn't it? Yeah. So that turns into tinted cheese. Each worth 9,000. It comes from 600, 6,000. So it's 30% up again on value. Why did I need tangy cheese? Something with pie, wasn't it? Oh dear. So I believe there was something with pie case. Tangy cheese. Then I get a baked cheese tart. Not sure that was actually what I was looking for. So I can combine these two, pie case and tangy cheese, and get a baked cheese tart. 62,000. So that goes from 39 to 62. That's not bad. What can we add? Do I have any of these in my... Need some... type of berries or sweet fruit. It's not bad. Fruits. They are. So hexaberry. Jade peas are. So this, adding one of these to it, just take the jade peas, it then become a cheesy vegetable pie. So from a baked cheese tart, how much is that valued? 62,000. So it doesn't actually add anything. Oh yeah. As I said earlier, you need to actually learn these. This is the same, so it doesn't change the value. What else do we have? Yeah. Then the pie case. I know we have dealt with that, but we'll go with meat. Yeah, dirty meat can be mixed with a pie case, and that actually make a pie of knowledge. 62,000, and that's actually not bad, from 31.4 to 62. That's actually doubling the value, so that's a good way of making money. There's another one I had, lumpy brainstem. That becomes a gritty meat pie. I will assume it's in the same price range. So these are 1.4, 31.4, 62. Yeah. So again, it doubles the money. One more that can. Don't have any crunchy wings. Strata sausage. See, that but just become a mystery meat pie when you're medium wings is it's not the same as crunchy wings. So yeah, that was pretty much what I wanted to cover today. Meat mixing up with something, and there is more to it, but most of them unfortunately end up in mystery meat stew, so they are quite boring, but they do actually make some good money if you go down that route. So actually this one I was looking at. What did I do with my dirty meat? So, dirty meat. I don't know what the history is, but two times dirty meat becomes soiled soup. There is different combinations, which turns into soiled soup. It could be dirty meat and meaty chunks, I believe. Yeah. So it turns 6,400. Can that be used for anything? I don't know. I need to check my notes, because as I said, I can't remember everything all the time. That is quite impossible for me. So I will need to check if soil soup goes into something, and so if you combine soil soup with the partial liquid cheese, go away, or the creamy sauce, scorching sauce and flavorsome sauce, it actually becomes the cheese and flesh stew, thick meat stew, like we did with the mystery meat stew. So it goes down the same route. Nothing exciting there. So, yeah, I think that is enough for today. And if you haven't watched it all, then feel free to watch the video when I upload that tomorrow at some point.